Rosemary, thank you so much for coming by. I mean, what you said at the Four Seasons Hotel about Japan changing your life has me really curious and fascinated. How did Japan change your life?
Oh, thank you, Michelle. I'm so glad to see you again. Yeah, Japan totally changed my life, 1,000,000%. I met the love of my life and my soulmate there in Osaka. His name's Fumitaka Onishi, and the greatest love story I've ever heard was my own.
Wow, yeah. So what happened with Onishi?
Well, I met him and we traveled some, and about a year later, he told me he was going to come to America and live. And I said, sure you are. But I came home from my apartment one day in North Hollywood, and there were two big bags of clothes there. And he had sent his clothes from Japan, and a couple of weeks later, I ended up picking him up at LAX.
Wow, that's quite a story.
Yes.
So tell me, how long you were together, and how when I know you ended up getting married.
Yes, we were together 7 years. I knew him about a year, before marriage, and then.
So I guess through this marriage you were able to purchase some properties.
Yes, he purchased 5 condos in Hawaii, some land, Hollywood Hills condo, because he really loved Los Angeles, the diversity and the different food here, in Little Tokyo and especially. And also he did build my parents' 15,000 square foot home in Mississippi.
Wow.
In the country.
Are you kidding me?
Oh yeah, it was a real.
That's every woman's dream, is to marry the man that they love and to have financial security through it.
Yes, it's a great thing.
So anyway, you were together for.
We were together 7 years, 1 year before we married, and then he said he was going to liquidate his assets in Japan and come to America to live. I said, sure. Well, one day I came home from my apartment in North Hollywood, and there are big bags of clothes from Japan. I said, well, I guess maybe he really is. So April
That's crazy.
5, 1989, I picked him up at LAX, the greatest day of my life.
Yeah.
There's my soulmate there. He came to America.
And you were together for 7 years, and you
Yeah.
were very happy. You purchased properties, and then what happened, Rosemary?
Unfortunately, in 1995, he developed kidney cancer, and
So sorry.
August 16th, 1995, he passed away. We were in Japan, and he was planning to leave, come to MD Anderson, America, but passed away very suddenly in the hospital in Osaka. So.
And you've never gotten really over it. I can always tell. in
No,
your
I will
face.
never get over it.
But at least it
just.
helps to have some financial security.
Right.
You were able to do.
Yes,
some.
I was able to take care of both parents who had long drawn out illnesses in Mississippi for 8 years, and I've been able to rescue over 200 dogs, and I have 20 of my personal dogs now. But I just wanted to show you a few pictures.
Yes, I would
That's
love to
us.
see some pictures.
LA downtown. We had a $30 wedding and a $5 photo. So.
Wow.
But we made up for it on the trip.
And you had some politicians?
Oh, yes. Yes, he loved meeting them and showing the pictures to his friends in Japan.
So who is this?
That's Henry Kissinger.
Henry Kissinger.
Yeah, he was very sweet.
Was he really?
Very
Oh, my
nice,
goodness.
yes.
Okay.
And here is Ronald and Nancy Reagan. We met them several times and become very acquainted with them. But they were great people too. And let's see. Oh, Richard Nixon. One of my favorite.
Oh, yes.
He may not be
Everybody's favorite.
Yes, but he's very sweet, very smart guy.
Was he? Yeah.
Yes.
Wow. And look how beautiful you look in that picture.
Oh, thank you. Long time ago. That's Brett Thompson, the senator and actor, now that we're talking about Hollywood, from Tennessee. And yeah.
And then there's a really beautiful picture of
Oh,
you in Hawaii.
yeah. This is me in Hawaii. That's after he passed,
you were
but
beautiful.
I never.
You still are beautiful.
Oh, thank you, but I never felt the same about Hawaii again.
Yeah.
So, but it was a blessing to live there, and
to have met him and had that wonderful relationship.
yes. Thank you so much, Michelle.
You're very welcome. I'm so
And
you're one of
only
the few
because
women.
of you that I even went to Japan, because you're the one that urged me to go.
And nobody else would listen to me. They were
No.
all worried. They were scared. Everybody was so frightened. And you went and you had a really wonderful experience. And I'm so glad.
Yes.
Couldn't have happened to a nicer person.
Oh, thank
really,
you.
You're just
Thank
beautiful
you.
inside and out.
Thank you. So are you.
Thank you. Hug. I love you.
I love you, and thank you for rescuing all the dogs you do
I
here.
love dogs too.
Yes.
Yes.